Plato stated, "The price of apathy toward public affairs is to be ruled by evil men." James Baldwin stated, "I can't believe what you say because I see what you do." A mother by the name of Renee Good in Minnesota was shot and killed by an ICE officer this week because of the unconstitutional and morally corrupt administration now occupying space in the White House. ICE officers, it should be noted in this country, now have the distinction, because of this administration, of being the least trained among all federal enforcement officers. ICE now accepts men and women with only a high school diploma with a few weeks of training.
Not breaking the law, and it never got in front of everyone, never.
One more time and I will put you in handcuffs.
Completely disrespecting the months and even years of training of first responders, FBI agents, the DEA, the National Guard, the ATF, the Coast Guard, the list goes on.
This guy right here, they let him out of the vehicle, they tortured him. This guy right here, yeah. Tortured.
You okay, man?
No, I'm not okay.
Bro,
It should be noted, this administration is breaking a simple norm. Any politician with an ounce of sympathy and political savvy should always operate under. When there is a tragic death, a person of goodwill should acknowledge the tragedy, offer condolences to the family, and simply ask for a simple investigation. A person in a position of power should be considered the consoler and chief. But the Vice President of the United States, by the name of J.D. Vance, took it upon himself to blame the victim, Renee Good, and lie on national TV, stating she was to blame for her own death. J.D. Vance brought to life Baldwin's quote, "I can't believe what you say because I see what you do." I see, because of this administration, Black and brown families being terrorized. I see, because of this administration, people who are Black and brown being stopped by ICE officers and told to show ID that acknowledges that they are citizens of the United States. No one carries around citizenship ID unless you are traveling to another country. We are citizens of this nation. All are protected by the Constitution, even non-citizens who are green card holders or who have work visas or student visas. I believe this administration seeks to bring about a Neo-confederacy, not a renewed democracy. This administration has performed regime change, quote unquote, in Venezuela by kidnapping Nicolas Maduro. Let's be clear, Maduro was a horrific leader and a human rights abuser, but this administration does not even pretend to seek democracy, but has done this along with the bombings in Nigeria for one thing only: oil.
And the oil companies are going to go in and rebuild their system. They're going to spend billions of dollars.
But there's another reason. A person by the name of Singer, a Trump donor who runs Elliott Investment Management, was given approval by the administration to purchase for $6 billion the Citgo Group Petroleum, a subsidiary of the Venezuela's state-run oil company, back in November. The government of Venezuela opposed this deal, and all of a sudden, the U.S. military is being used to depose the president. The administration has threatened Greenland, and NATO countries are talking about viewing America as a threat to European sovereignty. There is only one country on record that has celebrated all of America's foreign and domestic policy moves, and that country is Russia. It is time we create sacred solidarity with each other. Whether you are Black, brown, Asian, indigenous, white, Muslim, agnostic, atheist, Jewish, Christian, African, or Latino, if you believe in human dignity, we must build solidarity with all people who are experiencing suffering due to the actions of this administration. Part of our responsibility as a community of faith is to be a moral voice in moments of civic corruption and moral decay. I will not be offended if you cannot be part of a church that takes such a moral stand. There are those who believe only Christians should stand with Christians. Only black should partner with black. We are called to sacred solidarity, meaning all human beings are made in the image of God. And we are called to speak with clarity for any mother, father, or child who is being dehumanized by those who think they are in power. If you cannot be part of a church that believes everyone is made in the image of God, if you cannot be part of a church that is unafraid to speak truth to power, I get it. We will not be offended if you need to find a ministry that is silent about the conditions in our community and world. But for those who are unashamedly black and unapologetically Christian, those who are committed to the struggle for human dignity, in the words of Scripture, as for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. Sacred solidarity is the key to fighting immoral, dehumanizing activity. My name is Otis Moss III. I'm unashamed and unapologetic, and I'm proud to serve here at Trinity United Church of Christ, and that is my.
Donald Trump intends to use the United States military against American citizens who simply disagree with him. People he calls, quote, the enemy from within.